Yo, niaje wase, I am Maluki, and as always, you are amazing. It's been a minute before I made one of these audios or videos. So today we went on Twitter, and as I was browsing on Twitter, I saw that Juliani was trending number one. Like, he's been trending number one for hours the whole of today. So today is the the 3rd of Feb 2022, and Juliani is trending number one. Also, Lilian is also trending. So Lilian Nganga. And of course, unajua hapa lazima tungewaletea story kuhusu mbona Juliani ana trend na mbona ametrend for hours. So ukienda pale Instagram, Twitter, utaona amekuwa ametrend for a minute. Na wale ambao wajui Juliani is actually a gospel artist, gospel Kenyan artist, and he's done amazing songs like Mtaa Mentality. That was, I think, was one of his albums. And Juliani got together with Lilian Nganga, who is she's very beautiful, and from the interviews I've seen of her, or even maybe the events I've seen her at, she seems like a really amazing young person. So a few months ago, she was actually, not even a few months ago, a few years ago, she was dating, a few months going to years ago, she was dating the governor of Machakos County. Machakos County is in Kenya. Kenya is in Africa, for those who are listening us from the diaspora. So a few months ago, we saw Lilian breaking up, publicly coming out and saying that him and the governor of Machakos had broken up, or had parted ways. And also, we saw Lilian, not even Lilian, but we saw her Twitter again was, all of people were talking on Twitter, all over Twitter, and they were saying, maybe after a few days after she had broken up with the Machakos governor, Alfred Ntua. So a few days later, people spotted her with Juliani, and people started speculating that she was dating Juliani. Stories came out, and they were saying that Juliani was her friend, her best friend in quotes, and even Julian did an interview, I think, at one mainstream TV station, and he was asked about the question if he was dating Lilian, but he didn't give us a definite answer. So, we were left speculating. But then again, we saw Boniface Mwangi coming out and sharing photos of Juliani and Lilian Nganga, and, really crazy captions. And, people started again talking about, Lilian, possibly Lilian and Juliani dating. And, nobody was sure, because none of them had confirmed, or none of them had even, it was speculation, and most of us were, actually, even the videos I did, maybe the audio I did talking about Juliani and Lilian, most of them are, from a point of speculation, because we weren't really sure if they were dating, or if they were not dating. So, and actually, also, we saw a lot of interviews, Juliani doing a lot of interviews. And why I'm giving you this backstory is now we will be getting to why Juliani is trending at number one, and also why Lilian also is trending. So, Lilian, actually, those who don't know, Lilian was the Machakos governor wife. I don't know if they had been married, or if they were not married. That had never been made clear. But yeah, Lilian, this pretty lady, the one you see on the screen right now, that's Lilian Nganga. And she seemed like a really amazing young person, someone who knows how to invest. She's done, she graduated. We saw Governor Alfred Ntua share photos of her when she graduated. It was all rosy and all amazing until they broke up, and now she got hooked up to Juliani. But she was saying that Juliani was a friend, and she also saying in interviews that she did, she'd say that Juliani and her are the same, that Juliani gets her, and that's why they get along easily and all that stuff. So today we saw them, trending at number one, and the reason why they were trending actually is because people were actually speculating like 4 months ago, because I was checking my YouTube, and 4 months ago, most people were saying that Lilian and Juliani had wedded in a private wedding, which was also speculation. Again, nobody was sure if they had a private wedding, or if anything of that sort. And also people were speculating that Lilian Nganga is pregnant, because when you go on Twitter, you'll find some of the posts you will see, some posts will say that Lilian is pregnant. But now the reason why Lilian is trending and Juliani is because Juliani and Lilian actually had a private wedding, which people are saying is yesterday. Lilian Nganga's birthday was yesterday, so people are saying that they had a private wedding, and only a few people were invited. If you look at the picture, if you zoom in, you will see that you'll see Boniface Mwangi. So I'm guessing maybe it's real, because I was thinking maybe they're chasing clout. You never know. but you'll see Boniface Mwangi and other people who've attended the private wedding, and they look happy because on the photo they look like they're dancing to a song. Maybe they're dancing to exponential potential, you never know, or maybe emojis, today is my wedding day song. You never know. So yeah, the reason why Juliani is trending at number one today is because Juliani apparently and Lilian Nganga tied the knot, and they walked down the aisle and they said I do. And from John Maluki channel, we wish them all the best in their marriage, and we tunawatakia kila laheri. Now we hope they'll have an amazing time together, and maybe start amazing families, and yeah, all the very best. So if you've listened this far, watched this far, thank you very much. I guess we'll see you on the other video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like, share, and comment, and tell us more videos you want us to do. Thank you very much. See you on the other one. Asanteni sana.